Well, hello and welcome to The Wedding Police. I'm your host, Vanessa Owendiwe. And as always, I do this with a special guest in the studio with me. Today, I have Ada Eme. Now, Ada, you're not a stranger to this show. You've been here before. Yeah?
Been here, done that.
Been here, done that, yeah?
Yeah.
But yes, it's good to have you on the show with us today.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much. Thank
Absolutely. So today, we're going to be taking a look at all the fashion looks from the EMY Africa Awards. Now, this is a special awards that recognizes men and all their special efforts in all the different fields across Africa. So we're going to be taking a look at all the different fashion looks from this. And I guess Ada and I are going to play maybe good cop, bad cop, maybe?
I'm definitely bad cop. Yes, so bad cop this time.
Okay, all right, awesome. So let's get straight to the looks. So we have this look by, I believe this is Richard Mofe-Damijo, RMD. What do you think?
I mean, he's RMD. He can never go wrong. I mean, I said I'll play bad cop, but not with a look like this. I love that he's celebrating his heritage as a Yoruba man, and he's a Yoruba man, yes?
He's actually from Delta State.
Oh!
He's not Yoruba.
Oh! I really love how the look comes in together. It looks modern, but it's still, so yes, nice.
I do see what you're going with the Yoruba look because of the pants. This is that Ashoke fabric,
yes,
I think.
It looks like Ashoke.
It looks like Ashoke.
But then it also has a thing like, I mean, Ashoke and Akwete, which is an Igbo fabric, look similar. So you can not really know which one. And apologies to RMD for not knowing where you come from. You're the king. I apologize.
So are you saying that you love this look?
Yeah, I do. I love it. I love how everything coordinates and how, like I said, it plays a nod to our heritage, Nigerian heritage, I guess. So, yeah.
Okay, interesting, because I'm a bit on the fence with this one because the colors are, so the top and the pants are like two totally different fabrics. I don't mind mixture of textures and stuff, that's fine. But I think the colors, I'm not sure if the colors are blending the way that I'd want them to blend. The only thing that feels like it's bringing the entire look together is his glasses. It's the frames of his glasses that I'm like, okay, maybe that makes it more interesting and, you know, quite like a fun look. But I'm a bit on the fence, but I love RMD so much, so it's so hard to hate on this look.
Or maybe because he wears everything so well that I'm seeing it and I'm like, this is edgy, this is out of what he normally does. And I'm really tired with men just wearing tux every time, like boring suit and tie, black and white. So yeah, I love the fun twist of colors. So yeah.
Yeah. So do you think that he could wear this to like a trad wedding?
Yes, it will eat up.
Maybe like the father of the bride or so?
No, too casual for the father of the bride. I mean, we are Nigerians after all, and we go really extra. So, but maybe like a very fashionable uncle who likes alcohol.
Who likes alcohol? Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a bit on the fence in this particular look. The hats, the trousers, the top, it's all different prints, all different fabrics, different textures. I'm not quite sure it's a very cohesive look. I don't know if it comes together the way I'd want it to. But like I said, it's RMD. To me, he can do no wrong, so I'll just leave it there. I'll just leave it there. Let's take a look at, we have, I'm liking this already. This is Unice, she's Ghanaian. I feel like this is one of those dresses that we've seen over and over again. Just like different versions of different prints and different fabrics and stuff. Doesn't mean that it's a bad dress, but it's just one of those, you're not really wowed by it because you've seen it done before in so many different prints. But she looks nice. I like her makeup. I like the hair with it. I like her makeup. What do you think?
So I think this dress will make a perfect after party look for a bride, and I like that it's detachable. The thing.
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm just seeing that. Yeah.
However, yes, I think it's overdone. I mean, it should pack up right now for they should pack this up. This entire lace, snatched waist, and the same pattern of something dramatic happening.
The swirl thing. Yeah,
I am so tired. So let us leave this in 2024. Something else. It's like when you expect this type of outfit over and over again in the red carpet. But the look on its own is beautiful. She rocks it well. It's so stunning on her. But yeah, I'm just tired.
Do you think that this can make for a perfect second look? Maybe for like your wedding,
absolutely,
like an after party look or something?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And I think brides should start wearing black.
Really? To a wedding?
Yeah.
You know, I've always been against black at weddings. I just feel it's very morbid. Yeah, I just feel like it's your day of all the colors in the world that you can play around with. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially when you're taking pictures and stuff, you want it to be bright and colorful and vibrant. I love my colors. So maybe that's just me, but I just feel like stay away from black unless you absolutely have to.
I mean, in some cultures,
but it is a gorgeous dress.
I mean, in some cultures, white is a taboo color. It's a color for mourning. So
Yeah.
I guess that's why I think whatever works. Yeah.
True. Okay. All right. Awesome. Let's take a look at another guest at the event. Oh, this is Juliet Ibrahim. You know what? I'm going to let you go first.
The face is always a 10 over 10 over 10 over 100 over
always,
1 million.
Always.
But
Agreed.
I don't like the dress. And I do not like the dress at all. I don't know what's going on with the silver thing, with the bead on it, with this.
That applique just feels like an afterthought. I don't get it.
It's like, okay, just splash this here and put this here. And I mean, I feel like this is her moment. She's that Ghanaian actress that's also Nigerian, that's also for all of us from Africa. So this is her moment to show us the Vava room. But yeah. No, I don't like it.
So I totally agree with you on this one. When I saw this look, when I saw the picture, I thought, oh, okay, you know what, she looks all right. But when I saw the video, I realized the lining was a bit off. So it's like a short skirt type lining thing. And because of that, it makes the fabric on the bottom half of her dress look somewhat cheap. Juliet is such a gorgeous girl. She's such a gorgeous girl. I just feel like she needs a new stylist that actually understands her body type and just like
and we'll do
fabrics and finishing and things.
Face.
Yes, because her face is always a 10, like you said. But then this dress, this dress is just not it. It's not my best look at all.
And the purse with the dress.
I actually don't mind the purse. That's probably the only thing that I actually quite like. And her makeup and her hair. But the dress, no, it's not doing it for me at all. I don't think so. Yeah. All right, let's move on from this. We have another guest. Oh, this is Sika. Sika, and this particular dress, actually, I really like this look. This dress was done by a popular fashion designer, Yatel Ghana. So she's one of like the biggest fashion houses in Ghana. So she designed this dress. I love it.
I agree.
I absolutely love it. Yeah.
I mean, especially with the feathers that can either be a hit or miss. Like it's so hard to pull off sometimes. But this works. Especially with lace. I've never seen feathers with lace and then it eats.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. I have no bad review. The hair, the makeup, everything sits so well on her. So yeah, I really do love it.
I absolutely agree with this one. I like a good high neck. I mean, you can see what I'm wearing today for crying out loud. So I love me a good high neck, and I think that she pulled this off very nicely. Again, you're absolutely right with the feathers, because I've seen feathers done with dresses like this and it wasn't quite fitting right. But this was done perfect. I like the choice of color for the feathers as well. It wasn't over the top. It wasn't taking over from the fabric that was used and stuff. Her hair being slicked back with the nice jewelry, her face, her makeup. 10 over 10.
Meanwhile, well done, Ghanaian designers. Well done.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we do know that our Nigerian designers kill it, but I think Ghanaian designers are also very, very good. And we're going to see quite a few of them because this event was actually held in Ghana. So this particular dress was done by a Ghanaian fashion house. And shout outs to them because we do know a lot of Nigerian designers bring it, but Ghanaian designers, they're on their A game as well. I really like this dress. Shout outs to Yatel, she designed this dress. And shout outs to Sika as well, because she pulled this off. This is one of those, you're wearing the dress and the dress is not even wearing you, right? So yeah, she looks absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. It's still the Wedding Police. I'm your host, Vanessa, and I still have Ada here with me in the studio. So let's, without further ado, let's delve into some more looks from the EMY Africa Awards that recently held in Ghana. Okay, so we have Uti was actually the host on the blue carpet at the event. Yeah, he was one of the hosts on the blue carpet. What do we think about his look?
I mean, like I said in the beginning, I think men always played safe with the whole black tie, black suits. And this is beautiful, the detailing, how you can see all the shiny stuff on it. And yeah, absolutely love how detailed it is. You can tell that the designer took time to actually make this outfit. It does not feel like something that is last minute, which we typically see with men. Like something they just say, okay, I'm going for this award, just give me something. Let me grab something from my wardrobe or just give me one thing. But yeah, it looks like something that a lot of thought and attention to detail was put into. However, like, it's very simple. It's
boring for you?
Yeah, it's boring. Like, I think men should begin to wear Scotland skirts and something. Just show up. Just
that's a bit extreme now.
But yeah, like, at least we know that you have more personality. We want to see persona. You know how women sometimes show up in this and you're like, okay, this feels like her. You know how maybe Nse, I think that's her name.
Yeah.
And she always shows up like something that looks like her. You can feel her soul in her outfit. But with men, it's always bland and boring. I'm like,
yeah, you can't really tell their personality from
another
their
black
outfits.
suit, bro. Okay. So yeah, that's what it feels like. But for a wedding, for a groom, this would be amazing. Maybe for me with the white shirt, but not black. White shirt, just to have something white.
Just a pop of color.
Yeah, pop of color.
Yeah.
But then another thing I always say with weddings, but I don't know about dreadlocks in weddings. Is that a controversial take?
I don't think it is anymore. I've seen a lot of guys. Yamali got married, although he did have his one in a bun, but we've seen quite a few grooms lately have their dreads, and it still looks really nice, as long as you keep it clean.
Okay.
As long as you keep it clean, and so he has his pulled back, which I really like. I like that it's not just falling all over his face and whatnot. So I think it looks really good. I hear you with the black tux being overplayed and stuff. The funny thing is, fun fact, Uti had a wardrobe malfunction on the day. So I'm not sure if this was his original look or this was like the, makeshift, we just had to put something together eventually. But I do like this look. What I don't particularly love is the buttons on the side, on the lapel. I just think it's weird. I've never seen that being done before. It does add to the detailing, but I wish it wasn't there. I'm more like, I'd rather it was simple and clean and nicer. So I don't particularly love that. But yes, as a groom, I think this would definitely work as a groom, maybe like for your after party look as well. Not necessarily the look that you take to church, because it's, again, over the top for church with all the beading and stuff that's going on. But I like it. It looks nice. It looks very clean.
The buttons on top, I absolutely love that, because
really?
At this point, if men will if it's just the buttons.
Just give me something different.
Give me something that is not just a suit and a tie.
Yeah.
So, but if this is an after malfunction dress, this is amazing then.
Yes, it is.
Kudos
I agree.
to you. But yeah, because if I have a malfunction, I'll just cry and not show up. So
yeah, I mean, but he was the host, so he had to show up and show us, and I think he absolutely did that. So shout outs to Uti for pulling it together last minute, okay? Next up, we do have Bella Mundi. So Bella Mundi was the host for the event. So she hosted with, I believe it was Franca Doho. Yes. What do you think about her dress?
So I think it looks very traditional marriage in Nigeria bride dress. So
traditional
just make it,
or white wedding?
No, traditional. Just make it a red dress with, I've seen a lot of Eastern brides do something like this over.
You feel like you've seen this
again.
played out
Yes,
over and
so
over again?
much.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's something that with the whole, I think this is a mermaid, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole mermaid tail and then...
Like the fishtail, yeah.
Yeah, fishtail, but just turn it to red. Then it's exactly the book. It's like for Eastern brides, once it's a mermaid dress and it's red, that's their lookbook.
Wait,
once
are you
they
saying
get
she looks like
married,
Little
in their
Mermaid?
head, they're like...
Actually, she does look like Little Mermaid, to be fair, if this was a red dress.
I mean, if Little Mermaid knew that you could wear this dress when you come out, and she would definitely do that. This looks like a fin, and...
So this look, do you think that this look is appropriate for the bride or for a guest at a wedding?
For a wedding guest.
Wedding guest?
Yes.
You don't think this is over the top for a wedding guest?
I don't believe in the whole, you are overshadow the bride thing. I don't believe in it. I mean, if as a bride, you wear this and you overshadow me, what was I even thinking? Did I plan my wedding for 1 year for this? I mean, like, where's
so it's
the
up to the
drama?
bride to step up, basically.
The bride has to step on next. So yeah, this feels so,
I like
beautiful.
it. Actually, I hear you. Again, it just feels like one of those dresses you've probably seen before. This dress is actually by Yatel as well.
Oh.
So the same designer for Sika's dress designed this dress. So she's really good. She really understands her craft. It's very form-fitting. I like what it's doing with her body. I like the photography of it all. I like it. I can't knock anything about this dress. Yes, we've seen stuff like this being done before, but then again, what do we expect from ladies these days? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what's in right now. This is what's fashionable right now. And I like it. I like the 3D design with the flowers and the roses and whatnot. Do you get? I like that her hair was pulled back as well. It wasn't just like, you know, distracting from her shoulders and stuff. I really like it.
I mean, outside of a wedding, this looks good for the red carpet because it's a fresh new look for the red carpet.
Yes, it is.
But in a wedding, I'm just saying that it's almost like starter pack for especially Eastern brides. The mermaid has to be there.
It has to be there.
So I think I've seen this play over and over. I'm like, for the red carpet, beautiful, new, fresh. But in general, yeah, I've seen it's overplayed.
Yeah. Okay, all right. I think she's gorgeous in pink, but all right, no worries. All right, who do we have next? We have, this is Damani, also Ghanaian actress, I believe. Okay. What do we think about this look? Because instantly I'm already thrown off by something that, what's that thing hanging on the side of the dress?
A lot is going on, and yeah.
What's that thing hanging? It just looks like an afterthought. Like, why is that there in the first place? I don't get it.
I mean, yes, I've said you have to be different, dare to be
This
different.
is different. So is this what you wanted? You wanted different and she's giving you different.
I mean,
what do you think?
this is what you have to do, no problem. Let's have it. just be different, show up different.
Oh my goodness. But what do you think about this look?
Okay. I know I've said different, and this would make me look like you're so insatiable. You, this girl, breaks my TV. But I will say that, yes, I think the thing that's hanging out feels like an afterthought.
Yes,
feels like,
it does. It does.
Okay, so we are going for something different. What do we do? Okay, slap this in. It feels, I don't know, there's...
Even the bottom sash as well. I'm not even understanding what that's about, to be honest. And I'm wondering, is that comfortable to walk in? Because it's just going across from one hip to the other. I don't get it. We're used to seeing the sash done on the shoulder. And I feel like the designer's like, you know what, let's just try, like you said, different. Let's try something different. And then they went with the bottom half, but it doesn't work. I don't like the thing. It looks detachable as well. So I kind of just wish I could just, you know,
yank it off.
Just yank it off and it would be a lot better.
Me that.
I like the peach. I like the color of the fabric. I just don't like what's going on at the bottom of the dress. I don't really understand it.
So I love the ruffles in front, and I wish that the bodice was a little bit
like heavy
neutral,
beaded.
like maybe not even beaded, but maybe one single pattern, maybe satin, just something that is not that. And then do something extra underneath. I don't know. It doesn't feel, even beneath it, it doesn't feel well tailored.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And then there's this rope hanging right out behind.
I think that's from the corsets.
Yes,
you know, when they put the ropes and transit.
Well,
you could tuck it in, to be fair. You could tuck it in, to be fair. Yeah, this is not one of my favorite looks. I have to admit, it's not one of my favorite looks. I think there's a lot going on and also not too much going on at the same time, which is weird. It fits her body perfect, but the bottom half of the dress is really throwing me off, and I wish she didn't do that thing with the extra thing on the side. It was totally not needed. She's gorgeous. Her hair is gorgeous.
Absolutely.
She chose the right accessories for this look, but the dress in itself, nah.
I'm sure she also hears that she looks a lot like Mercy Johnson. I've been getting MJ.
Mercy Johnson? Oh, does she?
I mean, maybe I'm
blind.
I can I see it?
Maybe
no. Maybe I have face blindness.
All right, let's delve into another look. Here we have.
Oh, wow.
This is Wesley. This is Wesley, and this is Ellen. So I'm not sure how they're related, but yeah, we have photos of them together. So let's talk about his look first, and then we'll delve into her look. What do you think about his look? Come through.
This is a king moment happening. So this is what I mean. It can be a suit, but make it different. Let's see something. So this feels so good. The color, the hat. Where do I start? First and foremost, the tailoring. Coming to America. Yeah, it's giving coming to America. Like attention to detail, creativity. It feels like you're not scared to try something.
Something different, yeah.
Yeah, and I love the color. There's not the basic black and white. There's red, then there's white, and then it looks like, oh my goodness. And then it feels like the pants is, I think, a little bit flared beneath.
Yeah,
so there's a little fella moment going on right here. I love a good fella moment. And the drip with the glasses and the hair, the headgear is amazing.
What do you think about the double brooch, though? Do you like that?
Yeah, I do like that.
Really?
Yeah. Like I said, more, less is not more.
And less usually is more. But
like, this time, no. Less is not more.
So you don't think that this could have looked nicer or maybe cleaner with just one brooch? Like maybe just the top one? Because I'm just wondering why they have two. She has two as well.
I mean, if you're going big, you might as well go extra. It feels like RuPaul said, okay, let me bless you with one more
brooch. So do you think a groom can wear this for a wedding?
I would die with happiness, from happiness, if a groom wears this for a wedding. Like, please.
Very different.
Very different, very bold, very daring.
Yeah.
And the hat, I'm like, I mean, we're Africans and we don't necessarily, the whole white wedding is not really a culture. So if we could do something that, I saw a guy that used Isiago and he was done so well for his white wedding. So something that looks like us, but at the same time, very clean.
It shows really some personality as well. Yeah, so something different from the usual. Okay, all right, so let's talk about her look now. So she's tailoring masculine energy, you know? In the well-tailored suit, I really like that it's very tailored. What do you think about her suits and the tie and the entire ensemble?
I will start by saying that I wish she did something extra with her hair.
Okay.
I know that, of course, you like a clean, pulled back look, but maybe something different, something that doesn't look like, okay, I'm not going to go wrong. I've done all of this, but let's do this safe.
Yeah.
So this was the safe part. If you're trying to go for a look that's unconventional, go all the way to the end. But the tailoring, when I set my eyes on this, I'm like, I'm in love. I'm a fashion haven. So yeah, I absolutely love the look with the glasses. The double brooch, I still love, really. I'm not
with you on that double brooch. I feel like if you're going to do a double brooch, because I've seen this done many times, if you're going to do a double brooch, I feel like one should be slightly smaller than the other. Right. So it's not distracting, because this is two different brands. You have Chanel, you have Louis Vuitton. It's all over the place. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, are you trying to confuse us or whatever the case is? So I feel like if you're done maybe the Chanel one and another brooch that was like an animal or something else, not another brand, it might have been better. Again, it doesn't take away from the look entirely because I still like it. I'm with you with the hair. It kind of feels like there should have been a really nice sleek ponytail just dropping to complete. It would just make it a much stronger look. And I wish it went bold with her lips as well, like bright red lipstick, like bring it on. Because the glasses work, the suit works, the tie works, the nails, everything is on point. But her face is very bland-ish almost. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you can't see like the makeup, so I feel like a red lip would have just brought that out a bit more. And a nice ponytail would have been really nice for this look.
Oh yeah, and now you're saying it, I think I agree with the fact that maybe one of the brooches should have been an animal. Then she can tell us like, oh, represents my spirit animal.
Yes, exactly.
That would be nice. Like
not
tell
two
a
different
story.
brands competing. Yeah, not two different brands competing. All right, awesome. So we still have some more looks. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're taking a look at all the fashion looks from the EMY Africa Awards.